In this video, I would like to show you what you have to pay attention to when it comes to clothing and working with technical equipment. To ensure your safety and that of your colleagues at all times, there are a few things you should consider. Risks at the workplace are often underestimated, which can lead to accidents. Let's start with your workwear. Always wear long trousers made of sturdy fabric and a long-sleeve top. This will help to protect your skin from sharp objects or sun exposure. In the harvest field, make sure that you always have a windproof and all-weather jacket with you, so you are well protected if the weather changes. You also need sturdy shoes. If you work with a harvest support machine or other heavy equipment, you must wear steel-toned boots. When you harvest asparagus, you spend a lot of time in the field and are exposed to the sun without protection. The risk of sun exposure is often hugely underestimated because it is hardly noticed, especially on windy days. That is why it is important that you always wear appropriate headwear, for example, a cap, a wide-brimmed hat, or a headscarf. This will help to protect you from sunstroke and reduce your risk of skin cancer. If you work with machinery, for example, a harvest support machine, additional sun protection can be useful. If that is not feasible, you must be sure to take your breaks in the shade. The last part of your work outfit is protective gloves. They are important because you are working with sharp tools. Another important point of occupational safety is the correct handling of technical equipment. How to operate harvesting machinery or other agricultural machinery. Never operate technical equipment at work unless you have been given extensive instruction beforehand. The same applies to driving agricultural machinery. Here, you should always find out beforehand whether your driving license entitles you to drive the vehicle at all. Last but not least, you should check whether you definitely have a complete first aid kit with you on the field, so that you can act quickly in the event of an accident. You can find the necessary information on the home pages of the Liability Insurance Association or your employer. So to sum up, protect yourself adequately with the following measures. Protect your skin with suitable clothing. Wear sturdy or, if necessary, steel-toe boots. Wear headgear and protective gloves. Be sure to be instructed before operating technical equipment and make sure that you always have a first aid kit nearby. Now that you are properly equipped and instructed, we can summarize what you need to take into the field. A water can for drinking, as well as washing hands. Something to eat. Paper towels. Soap and disinfectant. All-weather clothing, gloves, and a hat. First aid kit. And of course your tools, an asparagus knife, a trowel, and baskets and boxes. In the next video, I'll show you how to use the tools and what you need to watch out for.